Hi guys, it's your girl Intuitive Goddess 444 and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share my channel. I am so grateful to have you here. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back and supporting me and all of the love. So today's video is going to be what is blocking your love life. So I went ahead and put it in a pick a card style. So this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Please make sure you take the time to meditate over whichever pile you decide to choose, and we're going to go ahead and get started with pile 1. Okay. Hello, pile 1. So let's go ahead and see what is blocking your love life. I did go ahead and get an angel number. So let's see what this angel number message has to say for you. Okay, we got 444. It says your angels want you to know that you are heading towards a period of abundance. So stop worrying and let them take care of you for the greatest comeback of your life. I am protected. So you are being protected from something or someone, but we're going to go ahead and look into this energy of what's blocking you. I didn't use my new deck. So let's see. All right. Oh, I want to see what's this one. Okay. Some of you guys here might have a very guardedness to yourself, so you kind of just be like, look, I don't really care about any of that with the sex only here. And some of you guys might do it because of a hurt space, or you've been hurt for a while, or something has been transpired in your life. Or maybe some of you guys feel like some people came to you with this sex only vibe. So it says sex only. It says either you or your partner only want sex. Accept that it's okay or reach for more. Okay, it says oblivion. It says oblivion. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. So some of you guys might be a little confused on what you want. Sometimes you might say, yeah, I want to be in a relationship. Yeah, I want someone. Or if this is a relationship, because I did put single, relationship, or married, depending on your situation. Some of you guys might be a little confused. You might be a little confused. Comparison is here. It says comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new lover for who they are. So some of you guys might compare your person or people in the past, or whatever your situation is, to other people. Maybe it's from someone in your past. I'm getting a Build-A-Bear energy. Someone here might be trying to mold, or have in the past tried to mold people into someone you want them to be. Or you're searching for more or something, or you have experienced people that always search for more, or try to put people on you, make you something that you're not. It says retreating. It says your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. Again, some of you guys really been hurt. So depending on your story, someone here might just have a sex only energy because you just fear of being hurt. You might fear being hurt. It says with this card, it says balance, equality, give and take. There's some kind of balance that you need to have, or is yearning to have. I'm going to get the overall energy with the tarot. Hermit. Someone here might be in hermit mode, or you have taken time to yourself, or this is why you're in hermit mode, because you're taking some time to yourself. Okay, it says the Nine of Swords. It says last stand, close to success. Let me get a little bit more when it comes to what's blocking you. Pile 1. Okay. Give me more when it comes to this Hermit and this Knight of Wands for pile 1 of why. What is blocking their love life? Give me more. Judgment. There's some kind of judgment call that you made, or this is some kind of judgment call that you made on yourself, some kind of renewal, something different. Maybe you went in hermit mode because you do want something different out of life. Strength. You got the strength here. This is good. Why is the strength here? Why is the strength here? Yeah, somebody's definitely been hurt. I got the strength because someone here has been really severely traumatized when it comes to love, and with this 4 for 4, they're telling you that you're being protected now. You have experienced some kind of heartbreak, and you have to have the strength to move away from people. Why is comparison here though? Yep, the 2 of Pentacles is here. Some kind of thing about balance, major things about balance, flexibility. Why is comparison here? The Moon. Illusion. Maybe some of you guys put some illusions in your mind when it comes to love. You put things on people that they're not, or something like that, or you create some kind of fairy tale mindset or something in your head. 2 of Swords. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff here about basically this energy, that overall energy that I'm seeing. But this 2 of Swords is talking about hidden information stuck in the middle, stalemate, difficult choice. So some of you guys, like, there's some kind of choice that you had to make. Explain the 2 of Swords. Maybe some of you guys just got out of a relationship, or if you're in a relationship, depending on what this is, some of you guys had to make a decision on working with someone with this 3 of Pentacles in reverse. It says lack of teamwork, conflict, ego, competition. Someone here might have been in competition with you or something weird like that. Some kind of gossipy energy. Okay, I'm going to get into why is sex only here for pile 1. Why is sex only here for pile 1, and what's blocking their love life? Why is sex only here? Yeah, okay, this explains it. With this sex only, this is coming from this fear. This fear is some kind of fear with this Moon in reverse. The Moon literally was in upright. Now it's in reverse. Some kind of Emperor. It has something to do with the Emperor or something like that. Some of you guys might be with the Emperor energy. I just got to, somebody here might want to spend a block on a father figure, or just wanting to spend a block on a father figure, or a father figure has treated you like this. Not like your father, but a father figure, like romantically, has treated you like sex only or something like that. Please take what resonates, because I'm getting a lot of different things. Explain this Emperor for the sex only. The Page of Swords. Air sign. Yeah, somebody definitely leads with their Venus. Someone definitely leads with their wand, for sure, with the Ace of Wands here. Somebody here might have got caught up in like a situation with someone that might have treated you like a friends with benefits or something. And maybe it was a hard decision for you to let them go because, oh, I got it. Someone here might have been caught up in a situationship with a particular person, and it was really hard for you to let this person go because you really wanted more with this person. Like you really wanted, yeah, the Strength is here in reverse. You really seen a future with this person, but this person only wanted something else. And that was really protection for you. Yeah, this person was going to end up hurting you anyways. With this 10 of Swords, this person was going to betray you. And I'm also getting that this person is kind of egotistical. And they also, they're a whore. I'm getting. Damn. 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, this person was going to break your heart anyways. This person always searching for more. Yeah. And maybe that's why you had to pull back. Yeah, oh my God. I was just saying that. Maybe that's why you had to pull back. And Hermit is here. You might have not have given this person like, you might have not given this person any kind of like explanation. You just kind of just stopped talking to them. Maybe that's, you have to protect yourself too with this 7 of Wands here. Yeah, you have to protect yourself from this person because you're just like, look, I don't really see us getting anywhere. Like, you kind of just treat me like I'm just a piece of ass, and it's like, that's not what I am. I'm worth more than that. But it's all coming together now, and it's giving like protection. They were protecting you from this person. Okay, what is here? It says when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. That makes a lot of sense. So whatever decision you make, it wasn't a bad decision. You did it, you know, but just understand that you're just going through life. Like, it's just all experiences. Magician. Magician is here. Let's see why the Magician is here. Manifestation. Why is the Magician here? Shoot. Yeah, you have to make a decision. Oh, yeah, with this Empress. You're manifesting something, Empress. You're manifesting something. Like, somebody here found their strength. Someone here found their voice. Someone said, fuck this. I'm not happy anymore with this person. 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you wasn't happy anyway. So you was just like, what's the point? Let me get one more. What's blocking you? Let me get some more. Let me get one more. You gave me 2. Yeah, this person caused you some kind of anxiety too. And you might have started losing yourself as well with this person. Yeah, with anxiety here, it says you are afraid to get close to someone. They are scared too. Give them a chance. There's someone that you wanted to give a chance, or there's something or someone that you're about to manifest and they're telling you to give it a chance. And don't compare them to someone else. I do believe that you will get someone new coming in. Too much work is here. It says tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. Someone here might make excuses for love, like, yeah, whatever. Or someone might have made excuses with you. Yeah, I'm getting like it was a really difficult choice for you. Yeah, with this 4 of Pentacles here. Possessiveness, insecurity, saving, guarded, boundaries. Somebody had to establish some kind of boundaries with somebody. So, for whoever this resonates with, it's giving that like you might get some kind of anxiety when it comes to love and you kind of give up too fast, or there was someone else that did that. You might have been comparing yourself to people or to other your partners. Someone here might have a sex-only mindset, or you are very guarded, and that's because you kind of pull away because you don't want to be hurt. Someone here might, in relationships, have like a mindset, I'd rather just break up with you before you break up with me, because you just don't want to be hurt. But you are being protected, love, because you do have the 444 energy here. So they're telling you, overall, you need to create some kind of balance in your life if you haven't already, and stop having some kind of fear and anxiety when it comes to love, okay? Not everybody's the same. I'm getting that. Not everybody's the same, and not everyone is out to hurt you. You are manifesting someone new or something new. Something or someone new with this Judgment here. You made a judgment call here. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. You're a very caring and loving person, but you do have some kind of fear and anxiety that you might not be worthy enough for someone. But you are. Whoever treated you like you're just a piece of meat, fuck them. They're full of shit. And don't let how that person treats you like define who you are. No, don't do that. This person is a piece of crap, and they're gonna get karma too. And with this death here, they're telling you to welcome in new beginnings. It's okay to let go. Someone here might be Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, air sign. A lot of things about air and fire. I mean, all of the signs are here, but yeah. So what's blocking your love life is don't feel like you're not worthy enough for love just because of what someone has treated you like or said, because you are the star energy here. You are the star and you are the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So those are really good cards here. But they're telling you to let go. It's okay to let go if you haven't already, and stop trying to give up on people so much. If someone new is coming in and they're really showing you that they're here for you, you don't have to, like, I get it, you have boundaries, and that's good to have boundaries, but live a little bit. Hey, you know, and rejection is protection. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading, Pile 1. Let me know how this resonated with you in the comment section below. And if you resonated with any of the other piles, please make sure you can stay for the other piles if you want to. But all right, hey pile 2, this is going to be what is blocking your love life reading. So I did go ahead and get some angel numbers for you, and let's go ahead and see what your angel number has to say. You have number 5. So someone here might be seeing 555. And if you have, girl or guy, this is your reading. It says number 5. It says your angels are saying it's time for you to embrace new experiences. Follow your heart and step outside your comfort zone. I have freedom. Ooh. All right, let's go ahead and see what it says. Not my type is here. That makes sense. Okay, let's see what else. Love sucks. Okay, hiding feelings, not talking. Okay. I see why not my type is here. I say that because what stood out to me, because let me tell y'all something. I did not look at these cards at all. I just shuffled and whatever came out, I just put it in a pile. So with this saying step outside your comfort zone, somebody here might have like their eyes just stuck on one particular like person. And what I mean is sometimes you just never know who is your person because you're just so focused on a particular, how a person looks, what the person's race is, or this and that. Just, you might pick people apart a little bit. Somebody here like picks people apart. I don't know why, like not in a negative way, but you just be like, I don't know, I don't think so. And it's like, you just never know who could be your whole soulmate because you are limiting yourself. With this not my type, it says be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. Love sucks. It says you had stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. Hiding feelings. It says you need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return. Not talking. It says you aren't communicating your needs clearly. It says you need to discuss how you feel. Someone here really has I'm getting you give up too fast. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, you have a hard time expressing yourself. Like, you kind of hold a lot of things in. You don't really communicate well with your partner. Or if you do communicate, you feel like they don't listen to you. And some of you guys might have just stopped believing in love because of past experiences. Always feeling like people are hiding their feelings for you. Always feeling like people are going around being sneaky. And it's like, don't limit yourself to thinking that everybody's the same, because everybody is not the same. And with this, let yourself heal. Some of you guys are in the process of healing, or that's something you need to do. You need to heal how to express your feelings. Heal how to communicate. Heal how to not judge off of what someone looks like. And please don't get offended if this resonates. Cool. And if it doesn't, you don't have to take what I'm saying. But that's what I'm seeing right now, okay? Let's get the overall energy with the tarot. The Knight of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You do have someone coming in. You do have someone, some kind of accomplishment that you're about to receive, or something. Or you are free-spirited. Let me get more into this Knight of Wands here. Why is the Knight of Wands here when it comes to... Whoa, that was quick. I'm going to just... Oh, no, I'm taking it. Okay. The Three of Wands is here. It makes a lot of sense. Some of you guys might have been delayed when it comes to receiving a partner or getting a new partner or something, because you are limiting yourself. You are holding your own self back when it comes to love. You have a huge reward coming in but you are like holding yourself back for some reason, like feeling like everybody's the same, and everybody is not the same. Everybody's different. You gotta let go of that mindset. I'm telling you that now. You gotta let go of that. Okay? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Waiting, slowness, delays, chaos, momentum, being unprepared. Someone here rather be to themselves. But you do have the Ace of Cups here. Girl, guy, whoever you are, you need to stop limiting yourself, because you do have love coming in. I don't know if you're a male, but there is someone that you have manifested that is coming in. But you need to work on your communication as well. But you do have some kind of newfound love after you've been to yourself and you come out of hermit mode. You will find someone, or you're going to find someone when you're like, when you least expect it. But you might kind of like be standoffish to this person because of their appearance and the way that they look or something like that. But this is someone that you manifested. This is going to be someone that's very kind. Someone that's very supportive to you. But there's some kind of choice that you're going to have to make. There's some kind of choice that you're going to have to make, though. Okay? So if you are in a relationship, this is saying, okay, if this is for someone that's in a relationship, that you're being called to express your feelings. Okay? And stop giving up so easily. Ace of Wands. Yeah, some kind of inspiration, creativity, spark. Yeah, somebody here needs to, like, if there's some things that happened in your relationship in the past, you need to express how they made you feel. Like, you need to express how they made you feel and stop hiding your feelings, because they might be feeling away too, and they will communicate with you, hey, look, that's not it, or this is that, and that. Like, that's how problems get solved, with communication. You gotta communicate. Yeah, after you communicate with this person, y'all are gonna come to some kind of agreement. And with the Death here, like, y'all are gonna let it go. Like, after you communicate your feelings, y'all are gonna come to some kind of agreement and understanding, and it's gonna help transform your relationship from a place where y'all was on bad terms. Someone here might have been on bad terms with somebody. Yeah, with this disharmony, conflict, and confusion and miscommunication. Though a lot of the problems, if you're in a relationship, a lot of the problems came from, like, y'all not communicating well. I don't see them saying y'all should break up, but I'm just saying that they're just saying to communicate with your partner. Okay? Alright, let's see what this says. It says, looking back, bittersweet memories. That's the truth. Queen of Swords. Somebody here, like, okay, if you're in a relationship, someone here definitely brings up things that has happened in the past a lot in this relationship. Like, she's very, like, brutally honest. Someone here is very brutally honest. And maybe that's why you don't communicate much, because you feel like the things that come out your mouth can be a little harsh. But I do see healing with you guys. If you are in a relationship, and if you aren't in a relationship, they're telling you to stop looking back and be honest with yourself of the things that has happened, and you need to heal. Because with the 6 of Cups here, it's talking about healing and comfort. Sentimentally memories. Yeah. Okay. Let me see why not my type is here. And then I'm gonna get into this one. Okay. Why is not my type here? I'm also getting someone here maybe a little nervous when it comes to love, because you feel like you might not be someone's type. And that might make you shut down. And that might have made... Someone here might be scared of rejection. Someone might have been a little rejected before in the past, and that kind of made you shut down and be like, oh, screw love. Love sucks. And it's like, stop that. Don't do that. Okay? That's for someone in particular. Why is not my type here for blocking my collective? Oh my God. Y'all stop. Like, okay, with this not my type here, what came out was the 9 of Cups and this Empress. Y'all have a lot of happiness on the way to you, but you just don't, I don't want to say you don't see it, but some of y'all got to stop limiting yourself to a particular person or a particular, like, type. You need to step outside of that for once, because I do see something very beautiful coming out of that. Someone that's going to be very adventurous too. It's going to be someone that's very adventurous. It's going to want to do things with you. Why does love suck here? Why is this? Yeah. And y'all be careful on the stuff that you say. Like, I feel like you say a lot of, somebody here might say things out loud that can be very negative. And it's out of frustration of things that has happened. But you need to stop saying that. You need to bring more positive thoughts into you and say positive things out loud instead of negative things, because you are blocking your own self by doing that. Somebody here might have cried when it comes to love. Like, you really sobbed. Like, you really, something really is very frustrating. You're like, why can't I find someone? What is going on? And it's like, girl, guy, whoever you are, you got your equal coming in with this Empress and Emperor. You need to stop that. You have some, oh my God. Only if y'all could, like, sense what I'm sensing. Someone here has someone here has a whole soulmate that they could literally be looking over. Stop. Like, stop it. Like, oh my God. Why is the Emperor here? The Sun. Happiness. Y'all see that? I asked, why is the Emperor here? Somebody here is going to have a child as well with someone new. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. Power 2. But you need to stop overlooking somebody and saying negative things out loud. Okay? Success and victory. Like, I'm definitely getting, like, power couple energy. The Fool. You need to just go for it. Just go for it. Go for something new. And you have the Star here. Have faith. Have hope. Okay? This is beautiful. What is on here? It says, Imagine all unwanted things dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and new possibilities for your life. Girl, guy, whoever you are, girl, guy, you are about to get someone new and you are holding your own self back. No cap. That's what's keeping you stuck when it comes to love, because you are limiting your own self. That's it, Power 2. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Please make sure this resonates in the comment section below. And if you resonated with any of the other pals, please stay here if you want. Okay? I'll see y'all the next one. Bye. Power 3, this is your reading. Welcome to your pal. I did go ahead and get some angel number messages for you guys on what's blocking your love life or what is coming in between your relationship or whatever your situation is. Let's go ahead and get started. You have 999. Someone here might be seeing 999, or you will be seeing 999. It does say your angels want you to trust in the process of life. Bring closure to relationships and careers, and encouraging reflection and growth. Embrace change. Practicing non-resistance and maintaining open-hearted are key. I am open-hearted. They're telling you it's okay to bring some kind of closure to a situation that no longer serves your highest good and welcome in something new. So let's go ahead and see what is here. Addictions is here. Vulnerability. Past trauma. I got don't let the past hold you back. Yep, someone here might be in a relationship. This might be a relationship or something that has happened that you walked away from or need to walk away from. Someone might have some kind of obsessive energy towards something. Or if, you're a cross watcher, this person might have an obsession energy towards you. But addiction is here. It says you are either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. Vulnerability is here. It says you cannot express true intimacy unless you open your heart to be yourself. Past trauma. It says you need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. It says walking away. It says you leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. Someone here, whoa, it's a lot of stuff here. It's a lot of things with blue. So someone's crown, no, someone, I gotta look that up. Oh, it's throat chakra. Someone's throat chakra might be a little closed right now, or that's something that you need to work on. Someone here might smoke too. Someone here might smoke. Okay, vulnerable. Someone here might struggle with being vulnerable with people because of the past. There's something here about your past where it kind of gets in the way of you being vulnerable with people. There's something to where like you just won't allow people to come close because of past trauma, and that is something that you need to heal. And also somebody here may, when the going gets tough, you leave. And that is what's blocking the things that happen in your life. I'm not saying just put up with toxic, traumatic stuff, but just know that there is no perfect person. That's what someone needs to really hear. There is no perfect person. But it's all about picking the right person that is for you. Okay? Let's see what the overall energy is for the tarot. 5 of Wands. Yeah, someone here walks away when it's like some kind of like conflict. And I don't blame you, but sometimes it just causes you to just talk it out. Okay? You have the High Priestess in reverse. There's something here where your intuition is being blocked towards something. And that might be your trauma. Someone here might have made you feel a way when it came to your intuition. Maybe you have discovered things. Maybe things have came out that you have seen. Maybe you have been very vulnerable with the wrong people. And that is okay too. That is okay. But that is something you need to hear. Fire and water is here. Someone here might be a fire sign or a water sign. What is this? The knot. Commitment, entanglement. Someone here might be in a relationship. I did say that. Playfulness. It says laughter is the best therapy. There's two things about getting help here. Someone here needs to get some kind of therapy, or is considering going to a therapist to work through their trauma or possibly addiction. If that part doesn't resonate, if addiction don't resonate with you, don't take it. If anything here doesn't resonate with you, don't take it, okay? It says have fun together and remember love is the greatest healer. Yeah, I'm getting here with this walking away. Someone here definitely walks away too fast when it comes to their relationships. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this vulnerability here. Okay, let's see why is vulnerability here. Why is vulnerability here for pile 3, which is blocking your love life? Yep, someone here definitely doesn't communicate well. You just separate from someone that you just feel like someone here just doesn't communicate. Wheel of Fortune is here. You have some kind of fated change that is about to come or happen. And maybe this is this trauma. Let's go ahead and get into the past trauma because I feel like that's what that's about. Somebody here might avoid stuff because of trauma. With this 8 of Cups in reverse. Staying in a bad situation, or maybe you're being taught to walk away from things that cause you some kind of anxiety, okay? Or maybe that's something you struggle with in your relationships, not walking away, staying in things that you're not supposed to be in. I don't know. Let's see. Judgment, yeah, that's what it's giving. Yeah. Past trauma. Let's see about past trauma, please. Fear. Woo. Yeah. There's some kind of 6 of Wands is here in reverse. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting 2 different stories here, though. Like, I'm getting here that someone is being taught to walk away, and there's someone here, or a part of the collective here, that needs to learn to stop walking away from things when it gets tough. Okay? Yeah. Like, they're telling you to have hope with this Sun here. There's a lot of things here. There's a lot of things here. I'm going to get into this walking away energy here on what's blocking you guys' love life. Why is walking away here for what's blocking them? Why is walking away here? Or what's blocking their love life? Why is this here? Why is walking away here? Whoa, they came out fast. Okay. For the people that I'm getting don't stay in stuff that is triggering. Once someone shows you who they are, you need to leave. That could be another thing where you don't walk away, like you don't leave a situation fast enough. Empress is here, yeah. Like knowing that you're the prize, you don't have to put up with no one else's shit. You don't have to put up with no one's shit, okay? Yeah, someone here is stuck in the past though. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's something here about when someone is someone here like I said, it's like too rude to you guys. Someone walks away or is encouraged to walk away from things that no longer serves them. But for the ones where they're saying don't give up when the goings get tough, it's because of the Ace of Cups and the stars here. There is a strong connection that you are in or will be in, and they're telling you to have faith in that person. Okay? Okay. Alright. So, yeah, the Sun is here. And then for the people, somebody here might also have an issue with staying in things that no longer serve them off the strength of hope. Off the strength of hope, and that's something that you need to heal. Yeah, staying in relationships that aren't making you happy. Sometimes reconciling from people from your past because of some kind of trauma bond that you may have with this person or that you have experienced growing up. But because you hold on to hope. Someone here holds on to hope. Alright, pile 3. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. And I will see y'all later. Bye.